A man allegedly placed a baby on the roadway and fatally ran him over following an argument with a female passenger Saturday. According to a statement from the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, 20-year-old Justin Golden was taken custody in connection with the death of an 8-month-old baby. Authorities said that Golden was driving with a female passenger and the 8-month-old baby in the car when he and the passenger got into an argument. At one point, Golden took the child out of the vehicle and placed him on the roadway before fatally striking him and fleeing the area, per the sheriff's office. The baby died at the scene, according to police. The suspect was quickly taken into custody and charged with the following, according to authorities: aggravated manslaughter and vehicular homicide. Golden is locked up in the Duval County Jail for his actions. The investigation continues. We, with our partners at the state attorney's office, will stop at nothing to get justice for the baby, police wrote in the statement. People reached out to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, but authorities weren't able to confirm the relationship between the child, the woman, and the suspect. Citing the Sheriff's Office, WJXT reported that it was believed the two adults were the child's parents. The baby was identified as Pablo Kai Golden by his grandmother.
Baby is dead after being struck by a vehicle on the city's north side. This is video of the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office cleaning up the scene today. Police say it happened here at the intersection of McDuff Avenue and Lenox Avenue in the Lackawanna neighborhood just before 11 a.m. JSO reports a driver stopped at the intersection and placed the 8-month-old on the ground. When he drove off, the vehicle struck the baby.
Jacksonville Fire Rescue took the baby to the hospital where the infant has been confirmed dead. News4JAX reporter Khalil Maycock joins us live from the Lackawanna area where this tragedy happened. Khalil, police know who the driver is?
Janice, police say they are speaking with that driver. And earlier, they mentioned that the parents, or rather the mom and the woman and man who were in that car, are believed to be parents of that 8-month-old, but that's something they say they are still working to confirm. Now, I did speak with a man who works across the street, and he said he heard the aftermath of all of this. He said when he walked out of his door, he saw that there was a woman who was standing in this area, and she was holding that 8-month-old that looked visibly injured. So this is video from the scene earlier today. The area was blocked off as police were investigating. According to JSO, this incident happened before 11 this morning. Police say an adult man, woman, and an 8-month-old were in the car when a fight between the driver and passenger began. The driver stopped the car at the intersection, opened the door, and placed the 8-month-old on the ground. The driver got back in the car, drove off, hitting the child with the car. Jacksonville Fire and Rescue took that child to the hospital where the baby died. I spoke with a man who saw the aftermath of what happened, and he says this was heartbreaking, especially since he has children. What was it like as a father to see a baby bleeding in the middle of a street?
I mean, it hurt. I mean, I literally got on the phone and I tried calling my daughter, they didn't pick up, and I text them to tell them I love them and just to ask them where. So it hurts because it's affect anything part of the community.
And back out here live, I did reach out to JSO asking if they could tell me what the gender of that child was and if they can consider what happened intentional and if they know when charges will be filed. When I get any more information, I will keep you updated. And you can go to news4jax.com for those updates and watch us here as well. Reporting live, Khalil Maycock, Channel 4, the local station.
Horrible situation. Thank you, Khalil. We spoke with News4JAX crime and safety analyst Tom Hackney about today's tragedy. He says the nature of this case will make it hard to solve while investigators try to piece together what happened at the traffic stop.
This is not some whodunit, but this is getting the fine details sorted through to make sure that the charge that they choose is the right charge and it's something that's going to stick. And again, taking any accident out of this scenario and really looking at it. And that's where the prosecutors work with the police to make sure that the facts of the case, the facts from the scenes, worked through with the law and choose the right charge for this. So again, it's not about speed, it's about accuracy.
This is a developing, horrible story that we'll continue following for you tonight. We'll provide updates online and on air as soon as we learn more.